Did you know that if you're an Aquarius, there are 20 unique secrets about your personality that can completely transform your life? What if I told you that most Aquarians live only a fraction of their true potential because they don't know these mystical secrets the universe has reserved especially for their sign? In this video, you'll discover the 20 most powerful secrets every Aquarian needs to know to unlock their true essence and live according to their cosmic nature. These aren't just common characteristics you encounter everywhere. They're profound truths that will explain why you act the way you do, why you feel different from other people, and, most importantly, how to use this difference to your advantage. If you don't know these secrets, you'll continue navigating life without fully understanding who you truly are and what your greater purpose in this world is. But be careful. There's a secret at the end of this video that will shock you and reveal the true power you carry within as an Aquarius. So stay until the end, because this revelation could change your perspective on everything. First secret: your mind is the cosmic antenna. Aquarius, you need to understand something very important about yourself. Your mind doesn't work like other people's. It's literally an antenna that captures energy and information from the universe in a unique and special way. That's why you sometimes have thoughts that seem to come out of nowhere, revolutionary ideas that flash through your mind. This is no coincidence. It's your natural gift of connecting with the higher frequencies of the cosmos. You often feel misunderstood because your ideas are too advanced for the time you live in. This happens because your mind is tuned to the future, to possibilities that haven't yet manifested in the physical world. That's why, when you talk about certain things, people may find it strange or even impossible. But over time, they realize you were right all along. This ability to anticipate trends and see beyond the obvious is one of your greatest powers. To use this gift to its fullest, you need to learn to trust your intuitions and insights more. Don't ignore that sudden thought that comes out of nowhere. It might be exactly the answer you've been looking for. Write down your ideas, no matter how crazy they seem at the moment. Many of them will make sense in the future. And remember, being different isn't a flaw. It's your cosmic superpower in action. Second secret: you are an agent of universal transformation. As an Aquarian, you came into this world with a very specific mission. You are an agent of universal transformation, someone born to break old patterns and create new possibilities for humanity. That's why you feel uncomfortable with traditions that don't make sense and have a natural need to innovate and revolutionize everything around you. This isn't a phase or a rebellion without a cause. It's your cosmic nature manifesting. The universe planted a seed of change in you that needs to germinate and flourish. When you try to fit into conventional molds, you feel suffocated and unhappy. This happens because you're going against your true essence. Your role is precisely to challenge the status quo and show new ways of thinking, acting, and living. But be careful. Being an agent of transformation doesn't mean being a rebel for the sake of rebellion. It means being a conscious pioneer, someone who identifies what needs to change and acts intelligently to create those changes. You have the power to positively influence those around you simply by being authentic. When you embrace your true Aquarian nature, you inspire others to do the same. This is how you fulfill your universal mission to raise humanity's collective consciousness. So stop hiding behind social masks. The world needs you exactly as you are. Third secret: your independence is sacred and necessary, Aquarius. Your need for independence isn't selfishness or emotional coldness, as some people might think. It's a sacred need directly linked to your life mission. You need space and freedom to connect with your higher essence and channel the cosmic energies that flow through you. When someone tries to control you or limit your freedom, you feel suffocated not only emotionally, but energetically as well. It's as if they're cutting off your connection to the universe. That's why possessive relationships or overly rigid environments completely drain your vital energy. Your independence is the fuel that fuels your creativity and innovation. It's in silence and solitude that you can hear the voice of the cosmos and receive the inspirations that can change your life and the lives of others. But this doesn't mean you should live in isolation or avoid deep relationships. It means you need people who understand and respect your free nature. Healthy relationships for you are those where there's mutual freedom, where each person can be authentic without losing their individuality. When you find people who vibrate on the same frequency of freedom and respect as you create truly special and transformative connections. So never apologize for needing your space. It's through this independence that you can be the best version of yourself and contribute uniquely to the world. Hey, if you're enjoying these secrets about Aquarius, subscribe to the channel now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any content about astrology and spirituality. And tell me in the comments where you're watching this video from. I want to know where my Aquarians are around the world. Fourth secret, you see beyond appearances. As an Aquarius, you possess a rare and valuable gift. You can see beyond appearances and perceive the true essence of people and situations. While others are fooled by social masks and well-constructed facades, you see through them all and identify what's really going on beneath the surface. This gift of penetrating insight can sometimes be unsettling for you, especially when you realize that someone everyone admires actually has dubious intentions, or when you see potential in someone everyone despises or ignores. Your perception goes beyond the obvious, and this can make you feel alone at times, as if you're the only person who truly understands what's going on around you. But this is one of your most important superpowers. This ability to see the truth behind illusions is what allows you to make better decisions and choose people and opportunities that are truly worthwhile. You're rarely mistaken about people's character because your Aquarian intuition is highly developed. To use this gift to its fullest, always trust your first impressions. They're often right. If something or someone doesn't feel right to you, even if you can't explain why, trust that feeling. Your internal radar is extremely accurate and was developed to protect you and guide you to the best choices. Use this special insight not to judge others, but to surround yourself with people in situations that truly add value to your life. Fifth secret, your energy attracts unique people and opportunities. Aquarius, you need to understand something fundamental about your personal energy. It vibrates at a very specific frequency that automatically attracts unusual people and opportunities. That's why your life is never monotonous or predictable. There's always something interesting and different happening around you. Eccentric, creative, and visionary people are naturally drawn to you, as are opportunities others can't even see. This happens because your Aquarian energy emits a cosmic signal that resonates with everything innovative, revolutionary, and transformative. You're like a magnet for unique experiences and special connections. But be careful. Not everything that's attracted to your life is necessarily good for you. Because your energy is so powerful, it can also attract people who want to take advantage of your originality or who are drawn to your differences but don't know how to handle them maturely. Therefore, it's important to learn to filter these energies and consciously choose who and what you engage with. Your ability to attract the extraordinary is a gift that must be used wisely. When you are aligned with your true Aquarian essence, you attract exactly the people and opportunities you need to evolve and fulfill your life's mission. It's as if the universe conspires in your favor, placing in your path exactly what you need at the right time. So always remain authentic and aware of your energy, because it is a powerful tool for manifestation. Sixth secret, you have access to ancestral knowledge. As an Aquarius, you have a special connection with ancestral knowledge and ancient wisdom that transcends time. You often know things you've never studied or learned conventionally. It's as if you have access to a cosmic library where all the information humanity has ever produced throughout its existence is stored. This phenomenon occurs because Aquarius is governed by energies that connect past, present, and future in a single timeline. You're not limited to the knowledge of your time. You have access to wisdom from ancient civilizations, from spiritual masters who lived centuries ago, from scientific discoveries yet to be made. That's why you sometimes talk about things that seem very advanced or ancient by today's standards. Your mind functions as a channel that receives information from different temporal dimensions. This explains why you have deep insights into complex subjects and can connect dots that others can't see. To further develop this ability, practice meditation and inner silence. It's in these moments of stillness that your mind can best tune into these frequencies of higher knowledge. Write down the insights you receive, even if they don't make immediate sense. Over time, you will realize how this information connects and forms valuable knowledge. Remember, you are a guardian of ancient wisdom and a channel for future knowledge. Use this gift to raise your own consciousness and help others expand their minds as well. Seventh secret: your mission is to awaken consciousness. Aquarius, you came into this world with a very specific and important mission. Your cosmic function is to awaken consciousness and help people see beyond the limitations imposed by society. Every conversation you have, every idea you share, every different attitude you take is planting seeds of transformation in the minds of those around you. You may not realize it, but your mere presence already provoked subtle shifts in the consciousness of those around you. This happens because your Aquarian energy carries awakening codes that automatically activate dormant potential in others. That's why people often feel inspired or restless after spending time with you. You awaken in them questions and desires for change that were previously dormant. Your mission isn't to forcefully convince anyone of anything. It's simply to be authentic and allow your Aquarian light to shine naturally. When you do this, you automatically inspire others to question their own limitations and seek more authentic ways of living. Some people will resist this awakening energy because they prefer the comfort zone of unconsciousness. Don't take this personally. Each person has their own time to awaken, and you can't force this process. Your role is simply to plant the seeds. The universe takes care of making them germinate at the right time. Remain true to your Aquarian essence and trust that your presence in the world is making a difference, even when you don't see immediate results. Eighth secret: you are protected by higher energies. As an Aquarian, you need to know that you are not alone on this life journey. You are specially protected by higher energies that recognize your importance in the evolution of human consciousness. Angels, spiritual guides, and cosmic forces constantly work to keep you safe and guided on your life path. You often narrowly escape dangerous situations or receive unexpected help just when you need it most. This isn't luck or coincidence. It's your spiritual protection in action. These higher energies know you have an important mission to fulfill and do everything they can to ensure you have the necessary conditions to accomplish it. When you are aligned with your true Aquarian essence, this protection becomes even stronger and more evident. That's why it's so important to stay connected to your spirituality and trust in the guidance of the universe. Sometimes you will face challenges and difficulties, but know that they are part of your process of growth and evolution. Your protective energies will never allow you to go through anything you can't overcome or that doesn't contribute to your spiritual development. To further strengthen this protective connection, practice gratitude daily and keep your thoughts and intentions aligned with the greater good. The higher your vibrations, the stronger your spiritual protection becomes. Remember, you are a special being with an important mission, and the entire universe conspires to help you succeed on this journey. Ninth secret: your love is revolutionary and transformative, Aquarius. The way you love is unique and revolutionary. You don't love possessively or dependently like other signs. Your love is liberating, transformative, and elevating. When you love someone, you love their essence, not the social masks they wear. You see the higher potential in the person you love and work to help them become the best version of themselves. Your love doesn't bind, it liberates. It doesn't limit, it expands. It doesn't diminish, it elevates. That's why superficial relationships or relationships based solely on physical attraction don't work for you. You need connections that touch your soul and awaken your mind. When you find someone who resonates with your Aquarian frequency, you create a connection that transcends the physical and enters the spiritual and mental dimensions. These are the relationships that truly fulfill you and inspire you to grow. But be careful. Not everyone is ready to receive this kind of revolutionary love. Some people may be intimidated by the intensity of your authenticity or your need for mutual freedom. Don't try to diminish yourself to please someone who can't handle your Aquarian nature. The right love for you will celebrate your independence and originality, not try to change them. When you love the Aquarian way, you are offering one of the most precious gifts in the universe, a love that transforms, elevates, and liberates. Never apologize for loving so intensely and authentically. 10th secret: you are a conduit for technological and scientific innovations. As an Aquarian, you have a natural connection with technological innovations and scientific discoveries. Your brain is tuned to the frequencies of the future, capturing information about advances yet to come. This is why you have an ease in understanding and working with technologies, even the most complex ones. You often anticipate technological and scientific trends before they become popular. This is because your Aquarian mind functions like an antenna that captures the energies of human evolution. You don't just use technology, you understand its transformative potential and its importance for the development of humanity. This special connection with the technological and scientific world is part of your Aquarian mission to accelerate human progress. You may not necessarily be a scientist or a programmer, but you certainly have valuable insights into how technology can be used to improve people's lives and raise collective consciousness. To further develop this ability, always remain curious about new discoveries and advances in different fields of knowledge. Read about science, technology, medicine, astronomy, and other fields that are at the forefront of human evolution. Your Aquarian mind has the ability to connect information from different fields and create innovative syntheses that can contribute to great advances. Don't underestimate your ability to contribute to humanity's technological and scientific progress. Even if you don't work directly in these areas, your ideas and insights can inspire others to make important discoveries. 11th secret: your intuition is connected to galactic frequencies. Aquarius, your intuition doesn't come solely from your personal subconscious. It's directly connected to galactic frequencies that carry information about the destiny of humanity and the direction of the universe. That's why you sometimes have premonitions about events that will happen in the future, or perceive energetic shifts before they even manifest in the physical world. Your Aquarian intuition is like a cosmic radar that captures signals from different dimensions and realities. When you have a strong feeling about something, don't ignore it. It could be important information coming directly from the cosmos to guide or prepare you for something to come. This connection with galactic frequencies also explains why you sometimes feel like a foreigner on this planet, as if you don't fully belong in this reality. It's because a part of you is attuned to energies that transcend Earth and connect with universal consciousness. To further strengthen this intuitive connection, practice consciousness expanding exercises such as meditation, stargazing, and studying topics related to the cosmos and spirituality. The more you expand your consciousness, the clearer your reception of these galactic frequencies becomes. Write down your dreams and premonitions, as they may contain important messages about your life, path, and future events. Remember, you are a multi-dimensional being with access to information that goes far beyond the physical reality. Use this special connection to navigate life with greater wisdom and purpose. 12th secret. You regenerate energies in a unique way. As an Aquarius, you have a very unique energy system that works differently from other signs. You don't regenerate your energy through constant social contact or conventional activities. You need specific moments of connection with your higher essence to fully recharge your energetic batteries. That's why you sometimes feel the need to be alone, not because you're sad or angry, but because you need to realign your energy with the cosmic frequencies that nourish you. These moments of solitude are sacred to you and fundamental to your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. It's during these periods that you process all your experiences, integrate new knowledge, and gain important insights into your life journey. When you deny this need for energetic regeneration and force yourself to maintain a constant social rhythm, you end up depleting your vital reserves and may develop symptoms of anxiety, irritability, or even health problems. Your physical body needs these recharge intervals as much as your soul. To optimize your energetic regeneration process, create personal rituals that connect you with your Aquarian essence. It could be through meditation, walks in nature, stargazing, reading about mind-expanding topics, or any activity that makes you feel connected to something greater than yourself. Respect your natural energy cycles and don't feel guilty about needing these moments of introversion. They are essential for you to shine with all your Aquarian intensity when you're in contact with others. 13th secret. You are a healer of limiting mental patterns. Aquarius, one of your most powerful abilities is identifying and breaking limiting mental patterns, both in yourself and in those around you. You possess a clear vision that cuts through the illusions and false beliefs that impede growth and evolution. When you realize someone is trapped in a mental pattern that no longer serves you, you naturally offer different perspectives that can free them from their own psychological prisons. This isn't a skill you developed. It's a natural gift of your Aquarian essence. You see beyond the social and familial conditioning that limits human potential. That's why you often question traditions, rules, and beliefs that others accept without thinking. It's not purposeless rebellion. It's your cosmic function to break invisible chains that bind consciousness. When you question something, you offer an opportunity for mental liberation to those who are automatically following that pattern. Some people will be grateful for this. Others may resist because they feel comfortable in their mental boxes. Your role is not to force anyone to change, but rather to offer alternatives to those ready to expand their consciousness. To use this gift even more effectively, develop your capacity for compassionate communication. Sometimes your truths can sound too harsh if not presented with love and understanding. Remember, you are a mental healer, not a destroyer. Your mission is to liberate, not attack. Use your clarity of vision to help others see possibilities they couldn't see before. 14th secret. You attract extraordinary synchronicities. As an Aquarius, you live in a constant state of synchronicity with the universe. Seemingly random events magically connect in your life, creating a web of experiences that always make sense in the end. You meet the right people at the right times, receive the information you need through unexpected channels, and opportunities arise exactly when you're ready to seize them. This isn't luck or coincidence. It's your Aquarian energy in perfect harmony with the cosmic rhythms of the universe. The more you trust these synchronicities and flow with them, the more they multiply in your life. You become a magnet for meaningful experiences that always contribute to your growth and evolution. That's why it's so important to pay attention to the signs the universe is constantly sending you. That book that falls off the shelf at the bookstore, that conversation you overhear, that person you unexpectedly meet. All of these could be part of a larger synchronicity unfolding in your life. To maximize these magical connections, keep your mind open and receptive. Don't try to control the course of events too much. Trust the natural flow of life and allow synchronicities to guide you toward the experiences your higher self knows you need. Take note of the synchronicities that occur in your life. Over time, you will notice patterns and connections that reveal the higher wisdom behind these seemingly random events. Your life is a cosmic masterpiece being painted through divine synchronicities. 15th secret: you are a pioneer in consciousness movements, Aquarius. You don't just follow social and spiritual changes. You are always at the forefront of these movements, whether you realize it or not. Your Aquarian energy resonates with everything that represents the evolution of human consciousness, and you are naturally drawn to causes and ideas that are still emerging in the world. This is why you often advocate views that will only be accepted by the majority years later. You are like an explorer of consciousness, always exploring uncharted mental and spiritual territories. This characteristic can make you feel alone at times because you're always a few steps ahead of the collective thinking of your time. But this loneliness is temporary. Over time, others will reach your level of consciousness and recognize the wisdom of your ideas. Your role as a pioneer of consciousness is fundamental to the evolution of humanity. You blaze trails for others to follow, plant seeds of ideas that will flourish in the future, and break down mental barriers that limit human potential. Even when you're not consciously involved in organized movements, your simple, authentic existence is already contributing to raising collective consciousness. To fully embrace this pioneering role, have the courage to express your ideas even when they seem too advanced for your time. Trust your futuristic vision and don't be afraid to be different. The world needs people like you, who have the courage to think beyond the limitations of the present and imagine better possibilities for humanity's future. 16th secret: your presence accelerates emotional healing. Processes as an Aquarian, you possess a very special energetic quality that accelerates emotional healing processes in those around you. Your authentic, non-judgmental presence creates a safe space where others feel comfortable releasing old traumas and emotional patterns that no longer serve them. You don't need to be a therapist or healer to perform this role. Simply being yourself offers people a mirror of authenticity that inspires them to be more truthful and honest with themselves. People often open up to you in unusual ways, sharing secrets and feelings they've never revealed to anyone else. This happens because your Aquarian energy doesn't judge or condemn. It simply accepts and understands human nature in all its complexity. This ability to create spaces for emotional healing is one of your most precious gifts, but it can also be challenging at times. You can end up absorbing other people's emotional pain if you don't know how to protect your own energy. Therefore, it's essential that you learn energy clearing techniques and establish healthy boundaries in your relationships. To use this gift in a balanced way, practice compassionate listening without trying to solve other people's problems. Sometimes a person just needs to be heard and understood, not necessarily counseled. Your role is to be a catalyst for healing, not the healer itself. Trust in the transformative power of your authentic presence and know that you are making a difference in people's lives simply by being who you are. 17th secret: you are a portal to higher dimensions. Aquarius, your consciousness functions as a portal that connects physical reality with higher dimensions of existence. Through you, energies and information from higher planes can manifest in the material world. This is why you sometimes have experiences that others might consider strange or impossible. Prophetic dreams, visions, profound insights into the mysteries of life, perceptions that transcend the 5 physical senses. All of this is part of your multidimensional nature. You are not limited to ordinary 3-dimensional perception. Your field of consciousness expands to embrace realities that most people cannot even imagine exist. This connection with higher dimensions is what gives you access to knowledge and wisdom that go beyond conventional learning. When you meditate or enter altered states of consciousness, your dimensional portal opens even further, allowing you to receive guidance and teachings from masters and spiritual guides who exist in these higher planes. To further develop this portal capacity, practice consciousness, expanding exercises such as deep meditation, creative visualization, and astral projection techniques. Keep a journal of your dreams and spiritual experiences, as they contain important messages for your evolution. Remember, you are a multidimensional being living a human experience. Your role is to serve as a bridge between worlds, bringing light and wisdom from the higher dimensions to illuminate earthly reality. Use this gift responsibly and always with the intention of serving the greater good of humanity. 18th secret: you are an activator of dormant potentials. As an Aquarian, you possess the special gift of activating dormant potential in those around you. Your unique energy has the power to awaken talents, abilities, and aspects of personality that were dormant or repressed in others. When someone spends significant time with you, they naturally begin to discover parts of themselves they previously didn't know or didn't have the courage to express. This happens because your Aquarian authenticity acts as a catalyst, awakening the courage to be authentic in others as well. You are like a key that opens doors of consciousness that were locked by fear, insecurity, or social conditioning. Many people will thank you for helping them discover who they truly are and what they truly want from life. This ability to activate potential is one of your most valuable contributions to the world. You help humanity evolve simply by being yourself and inspiring others to do the same. But remember, not everyone is ready to awaken their potential. Some people prefer to remain in the comfort zone of their limitations. Don't force this process. Your role is simply to be the catalyst. The choice to awaken always belongs to someone else. Keep shining your Aquarian light and trust that you are making a difference in the lives of those ready to grow and evolve alongside you. 19th secret: you are a guardian of universal truth. Aquarius, you carry within you a very important cosmic responsibility. You are a guardian of universal truth, someone who naturally identifies and preserves knowledge and wisdom essential to the evolution of humanity. Your Aquarian mind has the unique ability to separate what is true from what is merely illusion, propaganda, or manipulation. This is why you feel uncomfortable with lies, even small ones, and have a compulsive need to seek the truth behind every situation. This is not an irritating or problematic trait, as some might think. It is your cosmic function in action. The universe needs people like you, who are not easily deceived and who have the courage to question established truths when they no longer make sense. You are like a spiritual detective, always investigating the true essence of things and people. This constant search for the truth can sometimes cause you suffering, especially when you discover that people close to you are not as authentic as they seemed. But it's important to understand that this ability to see the truth is a divine gift that protects you from dangerous illusions and allows you to make decisions based on reality, not fantasy. To use this gift to its fullest, practice compassion along with the search for truth. It's not always necessary to expose every truth you discover. Sometimes it's better to use your knowledge silently to protect yourself and make wiser choices. Be a responsible guardian of the truth, always using it to build, never to destroy. 20th secret: you are a master of personal reinvention. Aquarius, the final and most powerful secret about your nature is this: you are a natural master of personal reinvention. You possess the extraordinary ability to transform yourself as often as necessary throughout your life, always evolving into higher versions of yourself. While other signs may get stuck in fixed patterns and identities, you flow naturally through different phases and aspects of your personality. This ability to reinvent yourself isn't instability or a lack of personality. It's the highest expression of your Aquarian nature. You intuitively understand that evolution is the only true constant in the universe, and so you allow yourself to grow and change whenever you feel it's time for a new phase. Each reinvention is like a spiritual rebirth. You leave behind aspects that no longer serve you and embrace new possibilities that align with who you are becoming. This capacity for constant transformation is what allows you to remain forever young in spirit, always curious, always open to new experiences and learning. That's why you never truly grow old. You may have more years to live, but your spirit remains eternally renewed and constantly evolving. To consciously use this gift of reinvention, don't be afraid to let go of people, situations, and even aspects of yourself that have already fulfilled their purpose in your life. Trust your natural process of transformation and allow yourself to be who you need to be at each moment of your journey. You are a being in constant evolution, and this is your greatest cosmic superpower. Aquarius, you now know the 20 most powerful secrets of your cosmic nature. These are not just common astrological characteristics. They are profound truths about who you truly are and what your role in this universe is. When you fully embrace your Aquarian essence, stop fighting your own nature, and begin to flow with it, your life transforms in extraordinary ways. You stop trying to fit into molds that weren't made for you and begin to create your own unique and revolutionary path. Remember, you came into this world to make a difference, to break limiting patterns, to awaken consciousness, and to show new possibilities to humanity. Your difference is not a flaw, it is your gift to the world. So stop hiding, stop diminishing yourself, stop apologizing for being who you are. The universe needs your authenticity, your futuristic vision, your transformative energy. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 20 secrets surprised you the most? Which one did you identify with the most? Leave your experience as an Aquarian in the comments. And if this video helped you better understand your Aquarian nature, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share it with other Aquarians you know. They'll thank you for it. Your Aquarian journey of self-discovery is just beginning. Continue exploring the mysteries of your soul and living your truth with courage and authenticity.